Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Ka Emily kasing Congress na is Shillong constituency ka kong Pynlyngngoh kalapan pawi ka Jingbym bak sorkar jala kam simla Kren ay Halor ka ILP kaloong ru ka Jingbym Kren Halor ka ILP ka Pynlyngngoh ya ki pajba ka jala Ngim tip Kumno kanlong Shushu kalkan thoru ya ka Jingbym ailat jong u Amit Shah banya kendu ya u haba uwan hanong ba Shillong nakaliang jong kani kanong elam jong kasing Congress kaloong ru Bakaseng Kongres kalaya tay bha bat kala shimya karai ban ai jingkersan ya ka resolution bak sorkar jala kalawanra hanrai hadu menta kam simlapoi syai ru kala ongru balada ka sorkar kamla banwanra ya ka ILP ha ka jala kaseng Kongres kan sabu jingkeli hapo kiyeng darbar thawan balai kimla banwanra ya ka ILP ha ka jala bat kadai ka kamram jong ka sorkar ban ai ya ka jubab ka basai knang bakipaj ba kintip ya ka jingshisha.
The entire postponement of the discussion on ILP for the state of Meghalaya now seems to be a mockery. We still do not know where this is going to lead to. All that while there was this appeal and there was this necessity made out to be that all 60 MLAs should go to Delhi to meet the Honorable Home Minister to discuss and press forward on the matter of ILP. But when the Honorable Home Minister of the Government of India arrives at our city, there was absolutely no opportunity given to anyone to discuss this matter with them. Following that, we are told that several members of the cabinet also took off for Delhi in an attempt to once again put pressure on the Government of India, at least to tell us whether or not we're going to get the ILP, or if we were being denied the ILP, what were the reasons. But even that hasn't taken off, and we heard from the Honorable Chief Minister's press briefing himself that it seems as if they were concentrating their discussions along the MRSSA Act. So it is still very unfortunate that now again they have given themselves another deadline for some time in March. Now see how you're postponing this decision taking. We in the Congress, because we were privileged to be part of governments in the past, were already told in many words that ILP would not be something that the state of Meghalaya should implement. But then when you argued with the UPA, when we argued with the UPA at that time, it made it look like it was a little different in terms of the legal background of the implementation of ILP in the state of Meghalaya. But after the CEA was announced and after Manipur themselves, who were also facing similar legal problems like the state of Meghalaya, were given the ILP, then we kind of were taken aback. So we feel therefore that we need to revisit the ILP agenda, and that was why the Congress unanimously, along with all 60 MLAs, decided to support a government resolution. We had done it with a lot of thinking and a lot of debate even amongst ourselves. And now today you're telling me that again we have to wait till the month of March for the ILP to be announced is a very disappointing announcement to make to all of us. We are going to press this forward, and if you're not going to be able to bring the ILP into the state of Meghalaya, you need to tell us why. If it was done for other states, why not for Meghalaya? And this whole debate of how ILP will impact on tourism, I think is something which is again premature. Because other states where ILP and other similar laws are anyways in operation, tourism even in those states is, if not a little less than Meghalaya, but is as popular as Meghalaya. So, see, when we get elected by a public, that comes with a lot of expectation, that comes with a lot of faith in us. And if we do not deliver that, then we have no other reasons but to keep digging on these issues again and again till we are given an accurate reply as to what is the mind of the government on all of these issues. Few things we keep close to our chests. But yes, the public, we are the eyes and the ears of the public. And we will go along with fighting for issues that are necessary in the community. And yes, we have 10 days of session, and we are looking forward to the right participation in the Legislative Assembly so that we can have better answers, we can have better insight and understanding on all of these agendas that have cropped up in the state in the last 2 to 3 weeks, 4 weeks only.